Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Lambert. I just wanted to have a go at showing you how to submit your work, and I thought it might be easier with a video because you all know how much I love a video. Alright, so I've got my classroom here that Mr. Casella's set up, and he has set me some work. So he has posted a new assignment. Now we all know how to do this, so you can click on there or you can go to classwork and find out what is due. Alright, now I'm going to click on the work. And here are all the files that I will need for this session. So the first thing I'm going to do is read what I need to do. So read through the PowerPoint, complete task 1 and task 2 and 3 sheets. Make sure you watch both videos as this will help with your understanding and help you complete task 2. So the first thing I need to do is I need to open the PowerPoint. Now the best way to do this, because sometimes they might be interactive, is to go to the top here and open it with Google Slides. This means you will also be able to edit it. So if there is a page where we have asked you to put some answers, you will be able to put them on the slide. So just give it a minute to convert. Now sometimes they might not be exact, because if you make something in PowerPoint, it doesn't always translate correctly into Google Docs, but it will be a close copy. So if I wanted to present, I can go up here and I can start my presentation. So I can start going through the slides that have been set. So it's telling us what we're going to be doing. So I can start reading through my information. Now the information that is on the slide is going to help you complete your task. So it's very important that you take time to read them. Don't just skip to the tasks and then attempt to do it, because you might miss something quite important. And I'm pressing my arrow keys so I can move, or you might be swiping. Okay, so it says here, pick up some items that are safe. So what I would be doing, I would be going around my house, finding things that are safe, because this is an activity. And again, these items are going to help us later on in the lesson. Then we have a task. Can you match the properties with their definitions on your material properties activity sheet? So there's a picture here that Mr. Casella has given me, so I know that I'm going to be using these two sheets. And it says an example has been done for me. So what I would do there, I would press escape, and that will take me back to this. So it's not an activity on the slide. If it was, I would be able to click onto the text box that we would make you, and then I would be able to type in answer, write a list, give some information, whatever is being asked to do. Right now I need to go back and I need to check what I need to do for this task. Now to do that, I need to go back to your class, press the back arrow, task 1. Let's open this. Right, now these are the definitions, so I'm going to need that to help me. So again, I'm going to open that with Google Documents. So I've got my Google document up here, my task. I've still got my lesson up here on the tab as well. So this, I'm not writing on this sheet, this is just the definitions to help me. So I'm going to need this open. So I'm going to open the next sheet, so go back to your class, click the back arrow,
bring the funk back.
Open task 1. So this is the other task. Right, now at the minute it's just showing me document. I can't write on it anywhere. So what I need to do, I need to open it with Google Docs. That's going to let me edit the document. Okay, so just loading up here. Right, so 1 has been done for me. So I'm looking for the definitions of these words. And I've got something to help me on here. So I'm looking for a definition of the word transparent. So I can come here and find it. And then I can go back to my task. So here is my document. It's all open. So I've got text boxes that I can write in here. So click on the text box. You might need to double click to get your cursor up. Then you can type in your answer. All right, now you need to be careful because obviously not all activities are going to be like this. So you need to read what you need to do and think about how you need to answer. All right, so just be careful. So once you do any work, it will automatically save your information. So it says last date was seconds ago, it will save it as you type. So don't worry about that. So complete the sheet and then it will be ready to send back. Now, I'm not going to send it back yet because I haven't finished all my tasks and I want to put them all together. So I've done that. I can close that tab now because it's all saved automatically. And I've used all my definitions. So I've used this sheet. I can close that. So the next thing I'm going to do is go back to my task. Back to my PowerPoint because I need to find out what my next task is. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to go back to present so I can continue going through the slides. And there was a video there, so you can click on the video and that will take you to your video to watch. All right, so it's important information. Mr. Casella's put that in red. So make sure your slides are on slideshow mode, so that's present. So you can do the quiz and press the buttons to answer. So clicking, there's some more information there. So you wouldn't use plastic towel, and then you could click on your answer. Okay, and then there's a back button if you need to go back. And we're just going to skim through these. And then on to our next lot of information. So here is my next task. So we've got a video to watch at the bottom, and it's good to have the video there because you can watch it as many times as you like. And then Mr. Casella's explained what sheet I need, so I can see that there, so I know it needs to look like that when I open it, and how to complete it. So we're going to put a yes or a no or a Y or an N on this one. And then we've got a box here. So just like a worksheet that you would have in school. So I need to find that sheet. So there's task 3 on there as well. So I need to find that sheet. So I'm going to press escape to get out of it. Go back to my class. Back to wherever everything is. And I'm going to open class 2 and 3. So again, I can't edit it here because I'm just viewing it. I need to open it with Google Docs. So give it a moment just to load up. Brilliant. All right. So now I've got a table here. So I can click in it and I can type a yes or a no. Scroll down. And then we can move on to task 3. So remember, you've still got the information back on your slide. So if you're not sure how to do something, please do make sure you go back and check for it. So again, I've got my box here, my cursor ready to type. And then I can answer it. All right, now again, it is automatically saved it. You've all got your very own drive, and that's where it's saving this information. So when you're happy and you've done all your tasks that you think you need to do, you need to hand it in. Now, when you go to your Google Classrooms and you view assignment, it says your work here and then it says hand it. Now, because of a technical issue, a lot of the time when you're handing your work in, it isn't coming through. It's coming through blank. So a way to get around this, these are all the blank ones. So if I click on here, so the information I typed in that box isn't there. So that's no good because I've done all the work and I want to show Mr. Casella. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete these ones. Get rid of them. Because they're blank, I don't need them. All right, so they're all gone. Then I'm going to click Add or Create. Then I'm going to click on a file. And a new box will open. If I go to recent, give it a second to load up, my documents are there. So if I click that one and that one, those are the two that I've just been working on, I can click insert and it will add those new documents for me to hand in. Then, when I'm happy that I've got them, so I'm just going to click to check. So when I open this, my answer is there. That's brilliant. So that is the document that Mr. Cassell will get when I hand it in. So I'm going to click hand in. Just checking I've got both my task worksheets. Hand them in. All done. Now I just need to wait for Mr. Cassell to have a look and send me a comment. I hope that helps, guys. Let me know if there's anything else you're not sure of and I'll see what I can do for you.